Hello, hello, my beautiful Capricorns. Thanks so much for stopping by my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Gertie, and today this is going to be your monthly reading for November. I know it is quite late, but let's dive right into it. First, I am going to cleanse our energy space because that is very important. So don't forget, this is a general reading, might not resonate for everybody. Take what resonates, leave the rest, swap the roles, and no gender specifics in the cards. All right, removing all negative energies, entities, and any evil eye from your space and mine. Thank you. It is done. It is done. And so it is. All right, my love. So let's dive into it. Normally I cut the cards on camera. I started cutting them before, and then I realized, the rest of them I'll do on camera, but because some people have an issue with that, but just to make things go a little faster because I don't have a lot of time and I like to talk. So I like to really dive deep into these. So the first card we have, this is a new deck, Sisterhood of the Seers Oracle. I absolutely love it. Look at it, so pretty. Let's see if this focuses. So first card we got, card number 10, the Seer of Destiny. This is the Wheel of Fortune, right timing, and synchronicity. Okay, so this is telling me that destiny might be at play here, but also with the Wheel of Fortune is things could be, changing, turning in your favor, right? Things are about to change. Things are changing. You might not be aware of these changes because we have card number 42, higher forces at play. So you might not realize that things are actually changing behind the scenes, maybe in a particular situation or something that you're trying to manifest. But destiny is at play here. Wheel of Fortune is here. What goes up must come down, right? So things are turning, right, behind the scenes that you might not be aware of. However, you're probably getting signs and synchronicities from the universe about these changes. Just know that higher forces are at play. God, the universe, your spiritual team, your guides, right? There is things happening behind the scenes that you might not be aware of. And this is destined for you, okay, as well. So things are changing here that you might not be seeing. Whatever situation, if you are praying about something, just know that destiny is at play here. There are forces, beyond your control that are happening. But you're probably going to see synchronicities, and just remember, divine timing. Things will, finally come to light or turn in your favor in divine timing. All right. So, sorry guys, I start getting like gassy and burpy and, whenever I'm doing readings, that's just, spirit coming and working through. So we have card number 23, which goes down to a 5, and that is a Tales in All Time and Spaces. So if you look at this card, there's that keyhole, right? And it looks like another world on that side. And this is all about manifesting. This is, you can dream your world into being. The key is dreaming the world into being. I am going to read what the book says, because I really like what the book says on this one. And this has to do, I'll just read what the book says. It says it beautiful. So this is saying for you to really focus on what it is you do want. So not what you don't want, right? And that's how we manifest and create. Don't focus on the lack or what's not going good or, the bad health or whatever it is. Don't focus on that, right? We want to focus on what you do want. Calm any anxiety, right? So regulating your nervous system, telling a new story. What story do you want to tell, right? That's how we bring that into being. A problem cannot be solved with the same consciousness that created it. So you want to flip the script. You want to tell a new story. That is how we manifest. That is beautiful. So next deck that we have here, we have the Poppy Dream. Oh my goodness, you guys. I am telling you, I swear I shuffled this. We are in November with Remembrance Day. I don't know if you celebrate that where you are, but poppies is the symbol for Remembrance Day. So I feel like that's coming through. And this is saying for you to dream. And I'm just hearing, people gave up their lives to give us our freedom and for us to create, our dreams in life. So please don't give up on your dreams is what I'm hearing with that. You guys, I just cut the deck. You saw me cut it. The Beloved. So for some of you, this is a dream of a relationship. Don't give up on your dreams of a relationship. I am also seeing that for some of you, something that you've been dreaming of for a relationship, whether it is a new person, an existing person, whatever this dream is, Spirit is saying, tell a new story, flip the script, right? Don't focus on what you don't want. Focus on what you do want, and just know that things are about to change, right? Destiny's at play here. The Wheel of Fortune, is turning in your favor. You're getting signs and synchronicities because there are things happening behind the scenes that you're not aware of, right? So is it that past person that you are dreaming about? Is it a new person? Whatever this is for you, just know, the beloved, there is like a beautiful connection here that you have been dreaming of. This is like the Lover's card, right? So it is a very spiritual, beautiful connection. So whatever you've been dreaming about in regards to the beloved, sorry guys, I don't know why my camera keeps doing that, but I'm sorry if you did not want a love reading, but this is definitely about a connection. It could also be about a friendship. It could be about, a partnership, maybe in business. For some of you, maybe it's family, maybe it's a child, right? Reconnecting with whatever this is, maybe you're estranged from somebody, but for a lot of you, this does have to do with love. And then you guys, we have breakthrough. There's some sort of epiphany here. There's some sort of breakthrough. There's going to be a breakthrough moment in this that you're not aware of. You're going to have some sort of clarity, an epiphany, an aha moment. I just heard judgment call, but there is going to be some sort of breakthrough in this connection, something that you have been dreaming of, or a future connection possibly. But there is, clarity, communication coming through. It is something that maybe your intuition has been telling you, but there's some sort of breakthrough here. This is also talking about communication. So maybe you've been dreaming about communication coming in from somebody that you love. This could be a new person possibly, as well, or, maybe it's communication to create this dream of the beloved, of the lovers, right? Whatever this is, just know that higher forces are at play here that you're not aware of. Whales are also, this signifies our intuition. And what I'm getting here with the crow, this is also about, higher knowledge and intuition. So for some of you, you're going to get this intuition, these maybe ideas, dreams, aha moments, that this is coming in for you. All right, my loves? So let's keep moving along. I have another new deck that I pulled the cards already. I cut the deck, sorry guys, just to save on time. But the first one is, actually, I'll do the second and third card first. So the power of now, and this says there's immense power in living in the present moment. So live in the now, in the present moment. But look at, this is like dreaming a new world into being. Maybe, things that you couldn't quite see before. This is getting clarity on your vision, on your dreams, being in the present moment, being in the now, right? Is what is going to be able to create this. This is, this is also very much about manifesting. Okay, so there's power in you being in the present moment, looking to the future as well, right? Don't look into the past, but being in the present moment. And I just keep hearing, have a vision for what it is that you want. And then we have universal love. Tap into the universal love that exists within you and around you. There is, love within you. There's love around you. This could be love with somebody else, but for some of you, this is tapping into the love within yourself. This could be a journey of loving yourself. So we have a Soul's Voyage, advice from your higher self. If the Soul's Voyage card has appeared in your reading, your higher self gently nudges you towards introspection. There's a cosmic journey you've undertaken spanning realms and lifetimes, bringing with it wisdom and lessons. Remember, every encounter and challenge in this current life holds a deeper significance that connects to this past voyage. Embrace your past experiences, understanding they shape your present choices and path. This has a lot to do with childhood programming too. I have my channel Butterfly Project 1111 if you haven't taken a look. And actually, I just recorded a video that you're probably going to watch in regards to this. But your soul encourages you to seek moments of reflection, perhaps through meditation or journaling, to connect with this ancient journey and gain insights for your current voyage. Embarking on the soul's voyage, we navigate through the vast, immeasurable ocean of our past, present, and future existences. The journey between lives is encapsulated in this card, emphasizes a transcendental flow of energy that shapes our present existence and propels our future. According to various belief systems and spiritual teachings, our soul embarks on numerous journeys through diverse lives, each shaping the individual we are today and sculpting the soul into a form which carries the wisdom, lessons, and sometimes the scars of the lives lived before. You guys, feel like this talks about the power of now and the universal love. Beautiful. All right, let's dive into the tarot, we have a 9 of Swords here. So this could be some sort of anxiety, sleepless nights, something like that. All right, my loves. So let's get into it. I will cut the deck on camera. This is my Lord of the Rings deck. It's a new deck. I really love it. And November is a lot about introspection. So I'm not shocked, you know, to see these cards here. For some of you, this is also talking about, you know, being in the present and really connecting to, you know, your heart space, to, you know, divine love, right? To God, to your spirituality, to your spirit. All right. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, you guys, this is definitely about love for a lot of you. For some of you, I mean, it could be friendships, it could be business relationships. Take it how it resonates. Alrighty, but there is definitely a very clear message. You guys saw me cut the deck 2 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I always do that lately, is just after I take bottom cards, I always cut the deck to see kind of a clarification. So center or spread, we have the Strength card. So this could have to do with courage. This could have to do with, for some of you, it has to do with, you know, being stubborn, maybe ego, things like that, but definitely strength. This is maybe something to do with finding internal strength. Queen of Rings. So you could, Capricorn, this is your card. Okay, so currently what we're aware of, maybe you're nurturing yourself, taking care of yourself, you're getting your, you know, taking care of your home, trying to really become, you know, secure in your life, maybe financially, maybe your health, whatever this is. In the recent past, we have the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is, you know, about confidence. This is following your intuition. What we see, what we're not aware of, sorry, is these, the Six of Swords. So the Six of Swords is my moving on card, but also Six of Swords is moving into calmer waters. So we'll see, we'll clarify that just to see what that's about. Your advice is the Five of Wands. Now the Five of Wands is about chaos. It's about, you know, gossip maybe. So maybe this is you needing to look at what chaos is in your life, what chaos is within yourself, and you might need to make some changes around that chaos. Now, your potential outcome, we have the Page of Rings. So this could be making a small offer. This could be learning. This is like the student card. This is also planting the seeds for what it is that you are trying to manifest. Okay, so planting the seeds, investing your time, maybe investing your time in whatever this is that you're trying to build and grow. This could have to do with security with the Four of Pentacles here. That was a Seven of Pentacles if I didn't say. We also have the Justice card here. This is about fairness. This is about, you know, karma possibly. So also this could be somebody offering a small gift. This also could be possibly an apology, because the Justice, the card that came after, was the Three of Swords. Okay, so there could be some injustice that happened that caused heartbreak here. This is also about making things right. So needing to, you know, maybe somebody's been holding back with the Four of Pentacles, making things right for a heartbreak possibly. But what this is saying is to create stability. Somebody might be, you know, wanting to create stability here and making amends, right? Bringing justice, some sort of heartbreak. And then we have the Four of Wands. This could have to do with a connection. This is about, you know, this is like the 1111 card, soulmates, twin flames. This is the union card, right? So this is obviously in union connection, could have something to do with a home or something like that. We have the Emperor. This is taking action. This is taking authority over your life. Could be to do with manifesting. For others of you, this is taking action to be able to make, you know, things right in regards to some sort of heartbreak in some sort of union here. Okay, and guys, cards can't lie. So we also have the Emperor. After the Emperor, we have the Five of Cups. This is about regret. So there could be an Emperor, divine masculine here, that could be in regret in regards to a heartbreak, could be a breakup, an ending in regards to some sort of union here, because then we also have death. So this is talking about putting an end to this. This could have been an ending in this connection, but this is talking about somebody here has regret for putting something to an end. Okay, ego could have gotten in the way with the Emperor card there as well. But this needs to come to an end. Planting seeds, possibly coming in with a small offer, right? A gift, or possibly an apology in regards to a connection with the Lovers card here. Okay, so this is a very beautiful connection. So this is saying, you know, plant seeds to either build this, you know, with this person, make things right, you know, or this is talking about you manifesting, you know, this possibly in regards to a past situation or a new situation. Let me just all right. Oh my goodness, you guys. Okay, so this Six of Swords, what you're not aware of is moving on from any kind of stagnation or being stuck in your head or feeling stuck in this situation and coming forward with a new love opportunity. So moving into calmer waters in regards to some sort of love opportunity. For some of you guys, this could have to do with creating. So it could be about manifesting this into your life. And then we have the Three of Cups. This is celebration. This is, you know, also my reconciliation card. Okay, so this might not be, or might be what you are aware of, is that, sorry guys, there was another card here and this even makes more sense, but we have the Eight of Cups. So Eight of Cups is about, you know, walking away from what no longer serves you, which is walking away from being stuck in your head. This is like a mental prison, right? Overthinking, you know, just feeling stuck and trapped when you're not. This is moving into calmer waters in regards to some sort of love situation. Could be new romantic love. It could be friendship. It could be creating or building something. This is going to bring a lot of happiness, joy, celebrations, you know, fun. And like I said, this is also reconciliation. Underneath the deck, you guys, we have the Ace of Rings. This is a brand new opportunity here. There's some sort of opportunity here. We have the Moon and the Ace of Swords. So somebody might be making a big offer. This is an opportunity maybe that you're not aware of because it's underneath the deck. This offer could be coming in around, we're having the full moon right now. So this could be in regards to or around the time of the full moon. But Ace of Swords, communication could be coming in, bringing truth, bringing something to light that was hidden with the Moon card here. And the Ace of Swords is communication. And this is going to bring happiness, joy, sun. This is also going to bring healing. And then of course we have the Temperance card. This is going to bring healing. This is, you know, about patience. This is about harmony. This is going to bring a lot of patience, harmony, healing. Okay, it's going to make you very happy, this communication coming in. And this could be coming in from somebody that could be younger than you or older than you. There could be an age gap here. But also this is, you know, maybe this is like my somebody's been watching you card, you know, especially on social media. But this is saying that this communication, this message could be coming in actually on social media. But communication coming in, small communication, that'll make you very happy and will bring in peace, harmony, and balance, you know, into this connection, because we did have the Two of Cups, and the Two of Cups is, you know, the union card. It's the couple, it's the love, the union. This is, you know, a connection, and most likely for most of you this is going to be romantic. So that is what I have for you today. What a beautiful reading, Capricorn. You guys have been through it for the last, like, what, you know, 17 to 20 years. I think you deserve this. And if you don't know, in the astrology as well, Capricorns, and now you've done all the work, you've dealt with Saturn, right? All the lessons, the work. This is now talking about you're going to move forward. And for Capricorns, because Capricorns usually like to work, they're workaholics, right? Not all, but this is a time now of Capricorns actually having the relationships and getting into relationships and getting into unions. So I am not surprised to see this. All right, my loves, thanks so much for being here. Don't forget to do all the things. Like this video, comment down below, share my video and channel with others. I would truly appreciate any number of these things. It does help my channel to grow, to get spirits messages out there. And also, if you're new here, welcome. I would love for you to subscribe and be part of this ever-growing butterfly family. Don't forget to hit the bell icon so you get notified of new videos as I post them. And as always, you guys, I wish you all peace, love, and light. Until next time, bye-bye.